That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my
pay my bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid. I've been grown.
Dude, time to pay up. I'm sure you forgot, but I'm gonna need my money.
I'm so expansive. Like the universe, I'm so expansive. Like the universe, I'm so expansive.
Hello, everyone. This is Pinkie, the housewife. And yes, guys, it's time for me to come out and just voice my opinion. Okay? My opinion on the situation with these trifling snakes. Okay? Love and Marriage Huntsville, Latisha and Kimmi. I don't know what's going on with these trifling snakes of a sister wife. They have gone overboard. You know, they got an unexpected love triangle emerging between the two of them. I don't know whether that's set up by the husbands or what, but, and then Destiny, she coming out with more lies. Girl, give it a rest. Move on with your life. The man don't want you. You're trying to attack people that you don't even have no reason to attack no more. Melanie is not thinking about you. Sonny is not thinking about you. These are business women, bosses, okay? Educated, smart, and beautiful. Yes, not unlike yourself being a snake. But let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay? Now, let's get down to the matter at hand. Oh, I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. I would just say this. All snakes and side chicks know each other. They protect each other. When you know you're trifling, H, you're going to protect another woman that's just like you. If you've been a side chick for all your life, you're going to, when you run up on another side chick, y'all got so much in common. You tend to protect each other. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. But you go protect yourself against another person that's bothering you, not somebody that moved on with their life and living their best life ever. You go move on with somebody that got beef with you. So because you all want to beef, I'm going to beef with you. Okay? Because Melanie, Sonny, and let me just say, Shanita Foster, Shanita, she don't have time for you either. So I'm going to make time for all three of y'all. Okay? And I hope you all don't mind because I'm going to make time for you. They can't bother you because they're too busy. I'm on the other hand, I'm not that busy because I'm a housewife. So that means that give me a lot of time. So I'm gonna come at you. Okay? So I'm warning you right now. Okay? I'm gonna come at you. Through my words, of course. I wouldn't mean nothing else by that. But anyway, let me just get on with the matter at hand. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about Tisha, first of all. I got a lot to say to you. Destiny, a lot to say to you. And Kimmi, yeah, you're just pathetic. So I'm going to just come at you by way of Tisha, okay? And allegedly for having that dinner at your house and plotting that your plot failed, but nevertheless, because you plotted in the first place, I'm going to come at you, okay? So let me just say this. You know, Melanie invited everybody on this Euro trip, and that's no surprise because she's good like that. Her heart is like that. But Tisha, you knew she didn't mean to bring that snake, Destiny, that 15-year side chick, Destiny. You knew better. But you want to do that. So because you want to do that and bring Destiny, okay, I'm going to bring up all your dirt. Yeah. Okay. And Destiny, yours too. Yes, I am. And Kimmi, I already told you you need to be nice. And you're not being nice. I guess you forgot. I done told you too many times to be nice. But I'm going to get back to you. You about a half an inch before I spill the beans. Okay? I'm going to let a little by little out. I'm going to let a little bit out tonight. I'm going to let a little bit out every time I go make a video or live. And then let everybody put the pieces together. It's going to be like a puzzle for everybody. Because I warned you, I told you don't do that. You better be nice. And you wasn't nice. You should have told Tisha to shut her mouth. You should have said, we're not going to do a plot against Mel because I got a lot of dirt on me. And I don't want that dirt to slip out of somebody's mouth. I don't want nobody to tell my dirt. No, you didn't want that. Tisha don't want that either. But I think the reason why I saw you galloping around, hugging all over Tisha and kissing all over her, because I think because you know you messed up. Wait, before I say that, let me just do this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Like I started. Then I'm going to get with you, Kimmi. I said I'm going to hold you for a little later. Okay. Let me get back to Tisha. Now, Tisha, you know Melanie invited everybody. All right. And she invited Sonny. She did not invite Destiny because she know there's tension going on between them. Not Sonny got tension with Destiny. Destiny got her panties all in a twist over Moses and Sonny. That's the problem. Destiny got her panties in a twist over Moses because Moses don't want them stinky drawers no more. And then she's mad at Melanie because Melanie don't want Martell no more. And Martell is broke, don't have no money, and homeless, and a drifter, I guess now. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere hiding out with side chick. But I'm going to get somebody on the dirt in Huntsville to find out what's going on with them. So don't worry. By probably tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, I should find out. I'll make a phone call and find out what's going on with Destiny. Destiny, Martell and side chick. Because Wanda said something. Messy Wanda said something. Wanda, crazy woman, said something. Tisha's mama. Tisha, not your mama, but your mammy. Tisha mammy. So, because she was alluding to something with side chick, that's Ariel, okay? And Martell, which is the demon boy. I think I may know what it is, but I'd rather get the word on the street first because they know everything. So I'm going to hold off before I make any assumptions. But I'm going to talk about you and Kimmi because I think I'm putting together why Kimmi is kissing all over you. Okay? I think I know why. But because I know why, I'm going to talk about it. Okay? Yes, I am. I'm going to talk about it because ain't no sense in me not talking about it. But let me just get to this part. Now, Melanie did not want you to invite Destiny. Destiny was not invited on the trip. But Latisha and you, Kimmi, encouraged Destiny to come on the trip. Anyway, when y'all was at your house, Kimmi, sitting at that little table right in front of your door, okay? Because that's how small your house is, okay? But anyway, in fact, Tisha said she wanted Destiny to be her plus one. And you know that's wrong, Tisha. You know Melanie do not want Destiny. You did it out of spite, out of jealousy. You're acting like a child. And you talking about we're all grown. Girl, you ain't grown. You just like your mama. Didn't make it too far in school. And if you did, I don't know. I'm just gonna say I still haven't came across no degree. I really haven't. I tried my best. I don't see it. So it's either you got it at some online school or something, because I still haven't seen it. And you know I do my research and I do my due diligence. Yes, I do. And I still haven't came across it, Tisha. But I think tomorrow, Tisha, I'm going to drop some, it's time for me to start dropping some more stuff about you because you're getting on my nerves. I would do it tonight, but I'm going to make this short because it's real late. It's 12:27 a.m. and I got to go to bed. Okay? But so I will be dropping information. I will be dropping a lot tomorrow. A lot tomorrow on You Said Tisha. But let me get to this. So Melanie said it was fine for you to invite a plus one, someone to bring on the trip with you. I guess because she thought you may need it because you're such a kid. You can't go nowhere without backup like your messy mammy. But you know she wasn't going to be able to come on the trip. Okay? So you invited the one person Melanie got odds with. That showed that you was no friend. And you talking that friendship stuff on the balcony with this no good heifer Kimmi. Okay? So, you know Melanie did not want her. But Melanie said it was fine for you to bring someone. But you know who she was not talking about, okay? But Melanie was not aware that Destiny would be the one that you would bring that would join them on the trip. To no surprise, Sonny's invitation to the trip will lead to some drama with having Destiny there. Plus, that the girl with that looked like a daddy, with her hair sitting on top of her forehead. Yeah, the one that works out in the gym. Martell's second new side chick that went to his house 4 years ago when him and Melanie was still together. Okay? Her. I think her name is, she's the one that got a husband, a boyfriend, and sleeping with Martell all at the same time. Gosh, I don't know where she can't find these people from. But anyway, he and drugged. Don't nobody know her. Girl, nobody know you with that looking like your daddy with your hair sitting on top of your head. Nobody know you. Nobody. We want to know who you are. Who is she? I don't know. But anyway. So let me just say, surprisingly, Kimmi and Nell, they got into it. Okay? During that trip. Okay? But we're going to wrap around to that. Now, y'all going to cause such a fuss and clowning and acting a fool and being all frustrated like y'all just so big wig, used to the finer things in life, used to living in $5 and $6 and $7 million homes. No, y'all ain't. Y'all used to living in $80,000 homes. That's old and worn out. Not Tisha. Well, she used to, everybody, Tisha, you everything you had, you never owned a home, to be honestly. Melanie gave y'all a house, a place to live, and a car, and got your husband out of that movie theater. Okay? If it wasn't for her, you would not be where you are today. And you too, Kimmy. You'd still be nursing as a reject nurse. And you know what a reject nurse is. You know you could not do nothing nursing wise. You was had to, girl, you know what a reject is. So I'm not going to go into that. And Destiny, you never had nothing no more than laying on your back. That's all. If you're not laying on your back, you're on your knees, girl. But anyway, you too, Kimmy. You just roll over and suffer through it, woman. And Tisha just dating her cousin's man and got knocked up by her cousin's man. But anyway, Tisha's the most biggest criminal on the show between her and your husband, Maurice. I don't know who got the most rap sheet, Maurice or Tisha. But I did find one more person with a rap sheet bigger than that on the show now. But we're not going to talk about that person. But anyway, let me just say this. Y'all are the most... But remember when y'all was standing on the balcony just fussing about your rooms, and Nell came up and Nell yelled at y'all and said y'all full of S, and she'll be the one that whooped y'all's butts. I know you heard it. That's why you yelled and told her that's enough, and she responded. Y'all know you and Neil had big responded. You talking about telling Neil my blank is right here, and Neil said, "What the blank is wrong with you?" Oh Lord. If it wasn't for Melanie trying to calm y'all down, you probably got your butt whooped by Nell, because Nell is ghetto. Nell is from the hood. Nell is from the projects. Nell, just because she live in a nice house and wear nice clothes, and her husband makes a little money, I'm not going to say Nell, because Nell is in big debt. Nell is swimming in debt. That's why she's stressed out and drinking and everything. And that is true. So I don't have to say allegedly on that, because I already know that's to be true. Okay? But anyway, because I can provide backup receipts for that. Okay? But anyway. And Tisha, I'm going to get to you. But anyway, you, at this scene here, what I want to do, I'm going to play this little thing with you at this scene. It's going to be you and Kimmy talking. This is a scene with Kimmy and Tisha. And then y'all going to see that girl that looks like her daddy with the hairpiece on top of her head, on her forehead. Yeah, her. She's going to walk up. The one that nobody know. Nobody know who she is, but she's going to walk up, guys. And y'all going to hear what she got to say, okay? Let me just get it here for you.
It's disrespectful. My expectation is not because who she needed? Who's
her friend, like her single friend. Yeah, I don't really understand.
Nobody wants to stay in the room on the girls' trip. Let's just be real about that. So, I mean, for her to do that, to me, it's just like, I got you.
Who's all in y'all room? I didn't see a name on that.
I don't understand what teacher's talking about. For you to do that to me, okay, I got you. Kira, who are you? You're nothing to Mel. Mel gave you so many chances and so much grace. You're nothing to her. Who do you supposed to be? A criminal that been locked up so many times that had to go to this program that you tried to say, what's her name? Kiki was going to. Yeah, you went to the same program before her. And that's not That's not just saying something, that's a true fact. Because I saw the paperwork. You went to the same program. You went to the same program for doing drugs. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah. So I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? You ain't nothing to Mel. She don't deal with you that way. She don't like you that way. Nor do she like Kimmy that way. So let's get on to it. I don't know who you're supposed to be. Somebody on the other side of the tracks with arrest records all over the place. Girl, you've been arrested for so much. You don't want me to start naming it again. I did it once before. You don't want me to go all over all the stuff that you've been arrested for, but I think I'm going to have to, because it seems like you haven't learned your lesson, and you need to shut your mama up. Your mama is talking too much. Your mama already said that you have had a whole football team. And you said Martell don't lie. So when he said that you were sleeping with his friend, is that a lie? You know, Martell saved stuff and dropped for later. He been saving all the dirt on you in your marriage. Marceau and Maurice and Kimmy. He's been saving all that dirt. Why do you think Kimmy always grabbing on it and rubbing on his hand? But Kimmy, that's not the secret I got to tell. I'm going to get to you in just a minute. But Tisha, your mama said you had a whole football team. And your husband, he knows that you ain't slept around. Just like you slept your way to get to him by getting yourself knocked up in that shotgun wedding that you had. So I'm just telling the truth. Y'all know I'm not lying. I only tell the truth when I get ready. Why do you think I'd be sitting on holding stuff for so long? Because I'd be holding stuff for a long time on y'all. Yeah, if I wanted to tell it, I could have told it a long time ago. Yeah, but y'all ain't that important no more to me. So that's why I sit on things and I hold it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and dig in my vault and just bring it out, because I'm tired of holding this mess. I'm tired of holding y'all's secrets. So I'm going to bring up yours, Tisha. Okay? Let everybody know about your car situation. Okay? I haven't told nobody. I just allude sometime to it, but I haven't told anybody. I'm going to tell this week. This week, I'm going to drop that information about your car. Okay? And Kimmy, I'm going to start dropping about you. I'm going to do yours in a puzzle. Okay? They're going to have to put the pieces together. I'm going to drop little by little. And I'm going to start tonight. It's the first day. I'm going to mark it down so I can keep track of the piece that I'm going to drop. Okay? So everybody else can put it together. But anyway, let me get back to the matter at hand. Now, Tisha, your mama's been doing too much talking. She's been saying vicious things to people, and I don't like that, because she's talking too much. It's time for me to start talking about telling your stuff, okay? Because I told you all, you need to stop it. Didn't I tell you? I told you all. So let me just finish up.
The other bed.
So that must be destiny.
That's right.
At the end of the day, it's disrespectful, period.
Yeah.
Because y'all definitely should have had y'all own room. They should have put me in there with the friends. They wouldn't have liked my.
What do you mean? Y'all definitely, them two should definitely have their own room. Girl, you don't nobody know you. Don't nobody know you. The girl with let me show you who I'm talking. This girl is about to get on my nerves. And she really is. I already thought I'd put you out to the pasture already. Now you still talking. girl, you need to be quiet because I am really tired of you. I don't know what to say, but I know you better be quiet. Don't start me because ain't nothing. I, girl, you better be quiet. This is the one with the hair on the forehead. You wait now. I'm gonna truly bring the hair on the forehead so everybody know why I'm saying the girl with the hair on the top of her forehead. Let me find your forehead picture, girl, because I'm really tired of you. I'm really tired of this chick. This right there, the girl that looked like her daddy with the white shirt on, sitting beside Stormy. You look just like your daddy with your hair sitting on your forehead. You ain't cute at all. You ain't even cute. You ain't even okay looking. You ain't neither one of those. You fall under the line, start with that oogly, that. Mm-mm. So she need to be quiet, okay? But let's continue. Let's continue. I be trying.
I asked, but they could have put me in there.
Your room must be my room because ain't no name on that one either.
So, Miss Nell, your room is right down there in the middle. I gave you your own space in the middle.
With no name.
Yeah, that was I would never do that on purpose. You know that.
For me, how I handle things as a grown woman, when I'm upset, I'm going to address the situation right then. I'm not a person that's going to hold it in and just wait for it to boil over.
Girl, I know you're not tripping over with me.
Miss Nell, I think you need to just calm down. Miss Nell just need to calm down. She too old for that. Miss Nell, you too old for that. Shoot, you old enough to be my mama. Clowning like that. You the oldest one on the trip and you clowning. Okay. Now let's get back to the matter at hand. Now I do want to say that Tisha, I'm got to show you something. Okay? Kimmy, I'm going to show you what you two has been up to and why I think y'all are doing what you're doing. Okay? Most people are speculating. Okay? That's what they're doing. But I think it's more to this. And the reason why I say that is because I know the underlying problem between you that's going on with you and what you did. So I'm thinking, let me just think, let everybody look at it first. Then I'll tell you why I think what I think, okay? Because I think due to the fact, well, let me just say this. I think, I'm just going to get this part out and then I'll explain it. I think the reason why you're hugging and kissing all over Tisha, y'all know Keisha stink. I don't know how you doing that, girl. But I think you may be forced to or told to or asked to, or you're doing it to not because you have no other choice now because you are so deep into that sister wife stuff. Because it all started lining up, okay, when you got sick, okay? Your husband told you to roll over and suffer through it, and then he's going to stand by you like he stand by you. But he's letting you know if you don't do it, he's going to go find somebody else to do it, some other side chick. But he already doing that anyway. You know that, and I know that. Don't forget about a DUI with all the lipstick all over his collar, okay? And where he was coming from. This man have no respect for women. He's been fooling around with women for a long time. That's why he fooled around with you while he was married to Kyra, okay? And if it wasn't for this show, he would have never married you. So you should thank Melanie for this man because he didn't want to marry you. If it wasn't for Melanie to having y'all on that show, you'll still be just a side chick. You won't be a side chick for so many years and then turn housewife. You've just been a side chick, like Coleslaw and like Destiny Payton Williams, the one that's a fraud. Okay, and Destiny, I'm not saying allegedly, okay, because you're a fraud. Okay. And Kimmi, I'm not saying allegedly to you because you are a side chick. You don't want me to bring out, because I had already asked whether I was going to have my person to come out and do a interview once. I mean, be my special guest. She did say yeah, but I'm gonna still hold off on that. Okay, but I got somebody that can place you where you were at all times and where your husband was at all times. Okay? And how you got to be where you are and what you was doing. So that's another secret. I forgot I got that secret too. How did that been a secret for so long for me? I just put that one to bed for a while. But I do talk to my source all the time. Still talk to her all the time. Okay? But you need to be quiet. But let's show this here. I want to show this. This is why you are kissing all over Tisha. This was today. Okay? This is Tisha in you. Let me say this. Tisha should never want to wear a swimsuit, let alone a two-piece. But girl, you don't need no swimsuit at all. You got some bad skin. You look like chicken pox all over your body. Girl, you got some bad. Your breasts, oh Lord, they look just as nasty as the rest of you. Girl, you just look nasty. But, and I don't know what your mama be bragging about you for, because you look like her, nasty. Yes, I did call both of y'all nasty. Okay? Your mama looks nasty and so do you, because both of y'all are nasty. Okay? And I don't apologize. Okay? Because I already got the dirt on you. Now, if your mama start messing with me, you know I may just drop it. Don't let me get mad. I may just drop everything. She go pissing me off and acting crazy with me. I may tell you a secret. I may just get so angry and frustrated and start going off on my live. And next thing I know, I just dropped your secret out. That secret you got with Kimmi. That's the one I'm talking about for you. But also your car. So, but anyway, the main secret is the secret that you did with Kimmi. Okay? You don't want, I've been hinting at it for I don't know how long, for a couple months now. I keep dropping it that I got the secret on you and Kimmi, and I have not told nobody. So you don't want me to tell that secret, and everybody wants me to tell it in my chat. So I've been holding off, but I'm going to drop a tinge of it tonight. Okay? So you better make sure your mama stay in her place, because if she go messing with me, I'll sue her. I will sue. Okay? And I marry. They have money like that. So I can sue people like you. Okay? So here we go.
What's up, y'all? It's Saturday. We're pool. We're having a whole party out here, y'all.
It ain't her food. Because y'all don't have no food.
Bird, what you doing out here? I thought you was going to be at home
Girl,
having
you
fun.
Ooh.
Look at my eyes.
You need
when
to
I
go
say having
nail
fun,
product.
Bird. Wait, let me put my glasses back.
She need to go buy some products, some 7th Avenue, because her body look bad. Her skin looks awful. Girl, I would be hiding that skin so much if I was you. We just need to get to Kimmi right quick.
We're on live. You're Alabama
Alabama A&M too, or just
I am. I graduated from sorority.
I know
Same
that.
sorority. Yes. Now I graduated from Alabama A&M.
I know that. About you.
Yes, yes. But what school? I went to Ohio State. Ohio.
We just waiting till Kimmi get there, okay? We just waiting till Kimmi. I want y'all to see how Kimmi and Tisha be hugging and kissing all over each other. How Kimmi is kissing all on her back and kissing all behind her ear. And I think because, I'm going to say this here, her husband and the other husband, the two brothers, I think it's mainly Kimmi's husband. Because she knows she's on rocky terms with him. Because this man got to go out and get him some stuff somewhere else. Okay? Because Kimmi ain't got it like that no more. Because Kimmi is old. Don't forget, Kimmi is old. So, and she know he fools around. So and the fact that he had already let us know that he don't think about her that way, okay? And he already, I don't know whether he put her up to what she did or she did it on her own and Tisha was just backup or gave her some liquid courage or something. But Kimmi did wrong. She messed up. You see that nasty husband, right? But anyway, you see how the men hanging back there looking at other women, okay? But anyway, I think he may, Maurice may know about what she did, or he may not, okay? Or he may not. But she did something for him. And Tisha, see, them husbands like them women kissing and fooling around like that. You see how they all up on the women, kissing all up on the women and grabbing and all from the back. See there? That's a Maurice thing. The husband like that. These two husbands got their wives fooling around with each other. Because why would Kimmi need Tisha for backup to do something? I would not have Tisha there because that gives Tisha power over you, Kimmi. But Tisha was behind the scenes, or she could have been in that same room watching it all. But Kimmi, you can go to jail for what you did. You was fooling with something that you can't fight against. Big power that you cannot fight against. Your husband can't fight against because he's fake. Watch they hug and kiss. And remember you said if you all wasn't in-laws, you would never be a friend. Tisha would never be your friend. You couldn't stand Tisha. You didn't like Tisha. Now you're hugging and kissing all over Tisha. And you're all up on her butt and everything. I think in my eyes, when you and Tisha did that thing together, you did it, but Tisha was there. Okay? Tisha know about it. You know about it. I know about it. The streets know about it. Streets of Huntsville know about it. I found out right after. So it wasn't days, weeks, and hours. And I was just like a spy on the wall. Okay. So I don't know whether I think Marceau may know about it now, or he found out later, or it was a plan for all of y'all to do together. The men had you all to do it together, or whatever. But Kimmi, you broke the law. You broke the law. I told you I'm going to give little by little, but you broke the law, Kimmi. You know it, and I do. You can't fight against a big power like you was playing with. You can't fight against that. Okay? You don't have enough money to fight against that. You wouldn't have enough money if you worked 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. You never would have enough money. And I know people would love to know. And I'm going to tell more. Just remember, you can't fight against it. Just the fact that I know what you did and you know what you did. And I keep telling you on all my life, watch how they hug each other. I think your man had, because he got you on a tightrope now, Kimmi. You have to do what he say. Because both men, I think the reason why you all are doing what they want by hugging and kissing and falling all over each other now, because they got you. You can't back down, Kimmi. You can't walk away. You can't be yourself no more. Because when you first came on the show, you was a totally different person. Now you was always on that fence, and a lot of people didn't realize that. And then when you fell over in that dark side with the brothers and Tisha, you had nowhere else to go now. You did the ultimate thing. You did the thing that people would use to hold over your head. Because if they tell this, they can say they was nowhere around. If they tell this, you know who's going to go down? You and Tisha. So I think Maurice got a carrot dangling over your head, and you can't do nothing but do what this man says now. And he got you and Kimmi, him and Tisha, and a love triangle. Tisha trying to play it off. But why are you holding all over her? Got your arm all around, all on her butt, kissing her. Her skin is so bad. Now, who is doing who? I know, girl. Look at her. It's coming out. I'm going to let everybody just see it for themselves. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to let everybody see it. But I'm going to drop it little by little. You keep going, girlfriend. Y'all just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Y'all just keep doing what you're doing. I'm not going to fool. Now, I got one more thing I'm going to pull up. But, yeah, y'all been doing it. Y'all did it. I ain't going to say what y'all did. I'm not going to come out and say it. But you did the most. Okay? But I am going to tell you a secret. I'm just going to put it like that. Because Tisha crossed the line. Because Tisha, you should took that rod and just rolled her back in, but you didn't. So I'm going to start telling y'all a secret. And Tisha, you're going to be in with it. Because, and Wanda, let me just tell you something. You need to leave Shanita Foster alone. I don't like what you did. You need to apologize to her. And I want you to apologize. I'm not asking you. I want you to do it. And you're going to apologize. I know you said you're not going to do that. I know you was in the car talking with your grandchild right beside you, was talking like a mad person, using all kind of bad words and foul language and talking like you that hood rat that you are in front of your child. And I would never talk like that in front of my grandchild. I ain't got but one. My first one, they're only 5 months old. But I wouldn't never say that around my grandchild. Because he's a king. He's a prince. Yeah, he's a prince. My son is the king. But anyway, because you're going to apologize. If you don't apologize, I'm going to tell everything I know. I'm going to drop the secret on Tisha too. She's going to be involved in it. Because she is. So I'm going to tell it. I'm just going to tell it. Okay? But you're going to apologize to Miss Foster. Because I said so. And if you start doing too much, calling my name too much, And if I don't like what you're saying too much, I'm going to sue you. Yes, I am. You're going to have another lawsuit on you because I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take you down. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. And like I told you, I don't have much to do. I'm a housewife, so I can do that. Okay? So, Wanda, watch what you say. Leave that woman alone. You do not talk about Miss Foster. You stop calling her names. You go find somebody in your line, on your level. Go find somebody in those projects, in the ghetto, in the hood, wherever you came from. Go find somebody on the other side of your tracks and you talk to them. You talk about them, but you don't talk about her no more, because every time you talk about her, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to keep putting that down. Okay. I'm just putting it out there. And you better tell your daughter to lay off. Lay off. Be quiet and lay off, because she ain't nobody. She ain't nobody. Kimmi, you know you ain't nobody. So, but I'm not going to talk much. Let me go ahead and talk about Destiny right quick. Destiny, you're a criminal. Okay? You are a criminal. Don't nobody believe nothing you say. Nothing you say is credible. You lie, you steal, and you cheat. And plus, you're a side chick for 15 years. You date married men. You've been sleeping around on your husband. You didn't know who the father of your child was. You didn't know whether it was Martell. You didn't know whether it was your husband or Moses. I'm calling all three of them names. Yeah, you did not know, because that's what you are. You're a slut. And you're talking too much too. And if you don't like what I'm saying, sue me so I can sue you back. And I'm going to win, because you ain't got enough money. So you're talking too much, okay? You strike my channel, I'm going to come after you. Okay? That goes for all of y'all. You strike my channel, I'm going to come after you. I don't play with y'all. I don't play. I'm not going to do this stuff on social media with you. I'm just going to come after you. That's all. In the courthouse. That's what I'm meaning. I'm going to become your best friend. I sure will be your best friend. Because I'll hang out. That's going to give me a reason to go get a place down in Huntsville so I can be your best friend then. Me and my dog, Bella, the husky. Yeah, I have to bring Coda. I can't bring Bella by herself. I got to bring Coda too. God, oh, Lord. My dogs and I will be down there. You wondering why Sonny moved there? Because she can and she wants to. And she's working, unlike you. But yeah, I can move there too. So let me just say, y'all need to calm yourself and stop lying. Okay? Mel never was trying to communicate with side chick and teach her how to cheat better or be a side chick better or whatever you said. You know you're lying. That's some Martell stuff. He, the one, told you what to say and how to say it. So you're lying. I'm going to call you a bluff on it because I know you're lying. There's no question about it. You're lying. Prove me wrong. And if you think I'm lying about your lying, then we got an issue. Because I'm not going to play with none of y'all. I'm just here to say y'all need to leave people alone. So you're going to leave people alone. And the girl with the that nobody know with that looked like a daddy with the hair sitting on top of her forehead, you better leave people alone. You better go back where you came from and sit down and keep your cheating going on, because nobody want Martell, okay? And nobody want Ken. Nobody want nobody, not even your husband. I don't want none of nobody that I know want none of them, okay? So keep doing what you're doing. But Destiny, you will keep people's name out of your mouth, okay? And Tisha, you and your mama better keep Shanita Foster name out of your mouth. Okay? Keep it out. Because every time you go talking, I'm going to go talking. But let me just say this last thing so I can leave. I'm getting ready to go, guys. But Kimmi, you should have stayed off that phone. I'm going to drop the first piece of nugget for everybody. First of all, you should not involve Tisha, because Tisha now got it over your head. And both husbands got it over both of y'all's head. So you can't go nowhere. You're stuck. That's why you carrying on with Tisha, because that's what they want. They want y'all. They like to see women sleeping together. They like to see women falling over each other, kissing each other. They're getting off on that. And you doing it because you have no other choice. I thought you was straight, but you still may be straight. But I'm just saying, y'all know, I'm not putting nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a thing. Okay? I didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't hear nothing from me. Maybe you just like kissing women. Okay? But anyway, y'all leave Miss Foster alone. I'm not coming out a plea for you. I'm just telling you what you better do. And you better keep your mama off social media. If she stay on social media, Tisha, she better talk about somebody else. Because the more she talk about Shanita, the more I'm going to talk about you. Okay? But she's going to be doing talking with no proof. But I'm going to be talking with receipts. Okay? I'm going to have receipts when I talk. I'm not just going to be talking. I'm going to have receipts. This video is a video to let you know I know what you're doing. This video ain't to give commentary on the show. This video to let you know, back off. This video is to let you and Kimmi know, y'all better back off. This video is to let Destiny, what I said, Destiny know, but Destiny, you girl, all three of y'all snakes, watch you. I'm watching, okay? Leave people alone. Okay? Because I may not have nothing to do. So leave people alone. Okay? That's all I ask. And teacher, keep your mama from talking about people that she don't know nothing about. Because Foster look better than both of y'all put together. Y'all just jealous because that woman is so well educated, so smart, so intelligent. You know, she's tall, she's beautiful. Okay? Y'all just so jealous. You and your mom. I'm going to just put it out there. You're jealous because that's a pretty light-skinned woman. And y'all look like some mess that just got out of the toilet. That's what she's mad about. I'm not pulling the skin line, skin color. I'm just telling you why you're mad. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about you and your mama. Y'all just look like some burnt up doo-doo. That's what you look like. Mess. So, and bad skin. And can't talk. You need a dictionary. You need to go back to school. And you need to tell your mom she needs to stay off social media until she learn how to talk. Until she learn how to talk, she needs to shut the F up. And you can't talk anyway. You're so stupid, both of you. And Destiny, you just broke a hole and ain't got nothing. Desperate. That man don't want you, so leave him and his wife alone. That's all I got to say, guys. keep one off, keep one for talking about people that she shouldn't be talking about, and then maybe I'll back off. But as long as she keeps talking about people, I'm going to keep talking about you, Tisha and Kimmi. You too, so you better tell Tisha, your love interest, to leave her alone. And I'm not making no threats because I don't do that. Okay? If I do anything, I'll take you to court. Y'all just getting on my nerves right now. I'm going to just go tell my husband right now that I may have to sue somebody. Okay? And you know what he's going to say. Yes. He said yes for everything for me. He haven't denied me anything yet. So I just tell him me and the dogs need to go to Huntsville so we can look for a place. Okay? So I guess I'll have them to get my Denali ready so we can, because I don't know whether I'm going to fly. No, I don't want to fly. So yeah, I think I'll go to Huntsville for my wedding anniversary coming up this month. I can look for me a place down there. So I'll keep y'all updated on my search for a place in Huntsville. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Don't forget, Kimmi, you should have stayed off that phone. And you should have kept Tisha out of the way. You shouldn't let people bully you into doing that. Because otherwise, you wouldn't have to be kissing all over Keisha. Okay? You wouldn't have to be doing what you're doing with her. But I don't know now. Okay, guys. Thank you. And I'll talk to you all another time. Bye-bye.